Warning, this podcast is rated M for mature. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello, I'm Tracy.
And I'm Liz.
And we are the Incel Intel podcast.
We've got screenshots.
And we're not afraid to use them.
All right. And if you want to send us your screenshots, experiences, or anything really, success stories.
I would love to do a success story segment on this podcast. So send them. Did you meet online? Did you fall in love? Tell us all about it.
Yep. And I could probably tell me and Ashley's story. Not today, because I just thought of it, but I'll prepare it for next time.
Yeah.
And let's see. We've got Reddit, which we still haven't figured out.
Yeah.
Incel_Intel on there. We got one person on there
And
that said they liked us.
And they were going to re-listen with their partner. And this is not somebody we know.
Yeah, it's a stranger. It's not a family or friend.
So I just want to shout you out and thank you. You have no idea how much serotonin and dopamine you gave us. Love it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and they use Reddit for that avenue, and that's totally cool. But if you would like to send us a longer story, or even a thank you or whatever, we would prefer incel.intel.pod@gmail.com. And what's going on with TikTok?
TikTok is still blocking the word incel. So in order to find us on TikTok, you do have to put in intel.pod, where the first thing that pops up when you do that, you'll notice our logo. It's the same one that you probably press to find our podcast. So that's how you can find us on TikTok.
Okay, and you figured out why we got banned, and I didn't know this.
Yes, new information. Yeah. Apparently there is a hate group / domestic terrorist group here in the States, and it's the incel movement. They claimed the title. They are promoting violence against women. I know very little about this, so I'm not going to speak further on who or what they are.
Okay.
But it is something that, I feel like since they're using that name, we want to be super, super clear. I don't think we should let them
have it. I think we should claim it back and call them out with it.
That's what we're doing.
No, incels are shitty people.
That's right. Yes. We've got the intel on them.
Yeah, and we got that intel. All right.
All right. So you know that website who's not a sponsor, so I'm not saying their name.
Yeah.
I placed an order.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I ordered hundreds of stickers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stickers. Some of them, tie into our episodes. Others just fit with our personalities. Others just the theme of the podcast.
All right.
And I was thinking, since nobody wants to send us stories, maybe we could send them a little thank you envelope. Okay, so
we got some incel incentive.
Nice. Nice. And I think that I would like to do a bonus episode of unboxing them and get your reaction of what you think of the ones that I got.
I'm down. We'll do that. We'll do a Facebook Live or something.
Yeah. So, how can you get those packets of stickers, you might ask?
How may you get those packets of stickers?
You can send us an email. You can send us a story, Reddit, follow us on TikTok.
Give us a review.
5 stars, please.
5 stars only.
And, send us a screenshot and your address, and we'll get those dropped in the mail. Now, keep in mind, the place that I ordered them from takes a couple weeks to get here. But, I think it'll be worth the wait because the ones that I picked they're pretty fun.
You know what? I will work on making a sticker of our logo too, so maybe we can throw that in there.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So for the handful of people, some merch, a little sticky sticker.
Yeah, and you guys would be the OG merch holders. You're our core audience here at the beginning.
You would have that raw first merch item.
It'll be worth millions.
All right, so that's bitching, but not really bitching. I like it.
Yeah.
So please, we're bribing you. We begged you last time.
Mm-hmm.
We're bribing you this time.
Don't wait.
Send us something.
Next time, I don't know what's going to happen. Please don't let there be a next time.
Yeah, don't make us come back there.
I'm slightly unhinged.
Slightly. Sorry.
So, what's been going on with you this week?
This week, I made my boss mad.
What'd you do?
And, like, I didn't want to do that. You know me, I'm a Libra. I try to find, like, the path of least resistance at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And I had told our quote-unquote HR person
Mm-hmm.
I needed to leave early for my mom's birthday.
Mhm.
Okay? And he said, okay, whatever, because that's just his attitude.
Mm-hmm.
He's always like that. So I figured we were square. Like, hey, I told him we're good to go. I talked about it all week. Oh, my mom's birthday on Saturday. Da, 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 da. So 3 o'clock rolls around at work. I have to leave at 4.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, is there a dog that's ready that I can do in the next hour since I have to leave? And he, like, slammed what he was doing down. He's like, oh, I'm so glad everybody tells me what's going on around here.
Oh,
I was
my
like,
God.
I was like, excuse me? I was like, I told him that I had to leave early today. He goes, well, nobody told me. I was like, I've also been talking about it all week.
Yeah.
He goes, well, just because you've been talking about it doesn't mean I know. Okay. But I told the person I needed to tell. Don't you think he should have told you? There is so much communication issue
Yeah.
at my place of work. So, this is a man I've never made mad. I've been there 3 years. It's the first time I've ever, like, seen him mad.
Yeah.
And it was because I had to leave an hour early. There were 2 dogs left. There were 3 groomers. I was like, I think you guys can handle it.
Yeah, probably. Sheesh.
But yeah, other than that, and that upset me. You know, I don't like when people are mad at me.
Oh, I know.
So I was like tearing up a little bit. I was like, well, whatever. I'm leaving when I'm done with this dog.
Have you worked since?
No, that was
No.
Saturday, and I go back
You
tomorrow.
go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
He'll probably have forgotten all about it, but you'll dwell on it all week.
I know. I'll dwell on it till the end of time.
Probably.
What
That's
about
not
you?
good. Well, I have this good friend, and she loves to bake.
Mm.
And she loves to bake items that make you baked as well.
Mm.
So she made me these cookies. They're so delicious. They taste like little caramel biscotti.
Ooh, yum.
Oh my god, they're so good. And so I ate one, and it tasted so good. I'm like, I have a high tolerance. Like, Snoop Dogg occasionally calls me and says, Boo Boo, are you okay?
Oh my god.
But, so I ate a second cookie, because that first one was good. About an hour and a half in, I'm stoned, but not too far gone.
Yeah.
And I get the munchies. So what do?
You ate a fucking another one.
I ate a third cookie. Well, about 30 minutes after that, the whole world came crashing down.
That's horrible.
I have very few memories. Apparently there are videos and photos. I don't know, but the point is...
I saw the video.
I apparently do not have the tolerance I thought I did, which is good news, because I don't want to have a high tolerance.
Yeah, no, because then you'd have to eat 3 cookies where you could just
Right.
have 2.
Right. Well, the next time I had 1 cookie, and I was just riding so smooth. It was, like, awesome. But I wasn't out of my mind. But boy, that 3 cookie night, it was fun.
Yeah.
You know what I watched? When it all kicked in, I laid in bed laughing my ass off watching Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, you did tell me that. She sent me the screenshot of the log commercial. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood.
From Blammo.
Oh, blammo. Well,
So,
speaking of big, heavy wood, we're in Minnesota this week.
how was your trip to Minnesota?
It was, kinky.
Oh, kinky.
Extremely. Okay?
Ooh, this is exciting.
You didn't run into this?
No, because I was a straight woman.
Oh. Okay, well, I've been tinkering around on the Reddit,
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, we gotta figure that shit out. Now, I have typed in many states. Every state we've done so far, I've typed into Reddit.
Yeah.
And I'll find 2 to 4 pretty solid websites, or like subreddits, I guess they're called,
Yeah.
for each state, other than like news, because everybody's got fucking news.
Yeah.
Minnesota, however, at least 15, and I'm gonna say 10 of them were NSFW,
Ooh.
and we're all kink scene.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. So, I put, Minnesota's a blue state, first of all, so they're more open-minded, clearly. And I put the potential around 4.
Okay.
So many people on the kink scene. If you're looking to get your freak on, Minnesota's the place to go.
That's surprises me a little bit. That's
Oh, it
just-
was nuts. It was nuts. And then we did questioning. So the questioning folks had a plethora of options because these people were like, we're open to anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And the women really wanted their men tall. That was another running thing.
Oh
thing.
yeah, I've
You
run
did
into
get that? Okay,
Mhm.
so if you're kinky and you're tall in Minnesota, you're fucking set. What about you? What'd you find?
Yeah, I kind of ran into a little bit of everything. Not a whole lot of
Nothing
not
kinky?
a whole lot. I mean, I'm sure there were kinky
Maybe it was
things, but
because Reddit is like, there's like
Reddit
no
is a safe place to do that
for anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
anything goes there. I've noticed.
Pretty much what I found, and I'm excited to share the things that I found.
Where'd you pick and where'd you put your potential at?
All right, so I picked Hibbing
Hibbing.
because it rhymes with tribbing.
What the fuck, dude? Throwing me a total curveball. All right.
And then, if this was a show, she looks like a freaking tomato. All right, so apparently it's not cool for your aunt to know that word. All right, anyway, I picked that town, and the potential that I put there was probably a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we averaged out my 4 and your 6,
A combined 5.
all right.
What about you? What'd you pick?
I picked Gaylord.
Nobody needs to know why. It's just there.
It's a city in Sibley County along the shore of Titlow Lake, which Titlow Lake sounds like a nude waterfront for the elderly.
Oh,
If you ask me.
my God. Oh my God. I just think that it's funny that not only do you pick a town called Gaylord, but it also has Titlow Lake.
Titlow Lake. So fucking funny, bro.
Oh my
Alright, and did you want to do your foundings and histories first?
God.
You want me-
Sure.
Alright, go
sure.
for
You
it.
know that I like to do the
Oh, that's right.
demographics.
The specs, yeah.
The demographics. So in Hibbing, there was 91% white, 1.5% black or African American, which, as low as that is, that's one of the highest we've run across so far.
True.
0.9% Native American. It's 0.1% Pacific Islander and Asian.
Alright.
5.4 of 2 or more races.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot that happens there. I looked for like activities, and then
Yeah.
I didn't find much of anything. Churches,
Of course.
they have like summer days, DAZE, which to me that means
Oh,
they're gonna have a bunch
hey.
of weed.
Be
But
smoking.
it's probably not it. But they do that once a year. It looks like they have a good turnout for that. That's about it. It looks like small town America.
Alright, cool. Yeah, the same with me. It was founded by William Washburn from the St. Louis Railway flour mills from South Dakota to Minneapolis.
Wow.
I know, right? Washburn established the train stops along the way, typically every 7 miles, and platted the towns along the railway. In October of 1881, the M&S L Railway finally reached the village of Gaylord.
Gaylord.
Oh, which was named after E.W. Gaylord. Hey, that's my initials, E.W.
EW.
I know, right? I am a Gaylord. All right. A highly respected man working for Mr. Washburn's railroad company. Gaylord remained a village until 1947, when the community approved changing it to a city of the 4th class.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So 1947, I would consider that pretty recent
That
to
is.
become a city.
That is.
But yeah, that's...
Do you remember back in the late 90s when I had someone coming in for the airport and you stood
Yes.
in the like as they were getting off the plane holding up a giant sign that said Gaylord Fokker?
Yes. Does he still remember that?
Yes, he mentioned it not too long ago. If you're listening, S, we still talk about that. And of course I had to shout you out if she picked a town called Gaylord.
Right, and as if you're not listening, what the fuck?
Right.
It totally should be.
Out there in Minnesota. I have 2 really short ones, so I'm going to roll those into one.
All right.
First one is N, age 53. Just here for friends. Don't be a dork or delusional. Even as a friend, you have to be in my league. Right.
That's my standards for friendship.
And this is B, age 28. As you can see, I leave my age group really wide.
No, that's
cast
good.
a wide
No,
net.
that's good.
I'm married and have a 7-month-old.
That's it?
This is a man, age 28. There is nothing else on his profile except for 2 pictures of him holding fish.
That's very Minnesota.
It is. What'd you find?
All right, I found this one is D, 28.
Mm-hmm.
Single mama, not looking for a relationship, looking for friends with benefits. And I don't like white guys, so stop super liking me.
All right. All right.
How are they supposed to fucking know that?
Right. Right. I have B here, age 58. And the photo, I'm going to have drop it on Instagram.
Okay, perfect. I need Instagram content,
Yes.
so that works.
So we'll scratch his stuff out. But it's B, age 58. I really like playing Fortnite.
Perfect.
My favorite pop
Starting off
is-
strong.
My favorite pop is Mountain Dew.
Oh, God.
I love Metallica. I also need a personal maid.
Jesus.
Look at the photo.
He sent a picture of his dirty ass house.
Yeah, and I'm not talking just dirty ass house. This is like almost hoarder behavior. You guys, we're gonna make sure this is up the same day that the cast comes out.
Yeah, that's bad.
Because this is totally a visual. But I
bad.
mean, he just owns it. I need a personal
I
maid,
need a personal
too.
mood. Alright, I did not write down a name or age, or it might not have been there.
That's all right.
Sorry. I'm like the total package that got a little messed up during shipping and handling. LOL. Angel emoji. Straight up. You fuckboys, energy vampires, unhealed men getting over someone, or don't know what they want, don't bother me. I'm not your toy, side chick, or comfort zone. Come at me 100% or fuck off. I want real love, and if you can't handle that, then to me, you're just another little bitch wasting my time.
Oh my god.
Match my energy, period. And if you're offended, guess what? You're a little bitch.
Wow. Give me that person's number.
I'm saying.
So I can block them.
You a little bitch.
You a little bitch. I'm going to do another twofer here because they're super short.
Alright.
I have B, age 29. This is a man. We were questioning, so I have both.
Okay, nice.
Forklift certified.
That's it?
That's it.
I mean, gotta have them credentials out there.
Right. K, age 24, female. I have purple hair and a mild case of road rage. Deal with it. That's it.
Alright, well,
She's straight and to the point.
if she says she's got a mild case of road rage, she probably got bad road rage. Anybody who admits they have road rage is worse than they think.
Yeah.
Alright, this one is A54. Well, as we all say, I'm new to this. Really, I've had one date with a guy 3 years ago, and he smacked my ass so hard I wanted to Judy chop him in the throat.
Oh my god.
I didn't. I'm independent and free-spirited. I want someone who wants to live life, be passionate, and spontaneous. Sense of humor is important. I love to dance, and I'm fighting my age to the death. Honesty
I feel that, eh?
Right, everyone. Honesty is a must, even if it hurts, and that goes both ways. I'm also 420 friendly, and that's the way it is. Oh, and I'm an amazing kisser, so you better be too.
Oh, okay then. A, know what she won't.
Uh-huh.
All right, I have D.
You have
Bag.
D-bag.
Age 50. About me. Anti-woke. Only two.
Oh, no.
Male and female. Working. I'm telling you, I am just going to read this in what I imagine he sounds like based upon this post, or this profile and his
The
face.
punctuation. Oh, the face. Okay.
Working, hunting, shooting, fishing, trapping, lifting, swimming. Dogs over cats. If you own or want to own a horse, please move on.
Damn.
What the fuck is wrong with horses?
They're expensive. Maybe he cheap.
I don't know. Witty sarcasm is appreciated. Worked with kids but don't want any. Don't want you to have any either. He's 50. Good luck with that. Long-term to forever relationship would be nice. Never getting married though. I'll share what I have with you, but if it doesn't work, I keep what I have. Nobody gets half of my shit. Dogs rock. Cats are stupid. Lastly, not sure if I mentioned, I like dogs.
Jesus.
Like,
He is a dog.
Like-
and not the fun kind.
yeah, good luck with that, sir.
Fucking 50 years old being that picky. Not that you don't deserve it, but he doesn't.
Well, it's not even picky. It's shitty.
D-bag,
he's
D-bag,
being a
you're right.
D-bag.
Yeah. Alright, well, this is K, 38. Hitchhiked through Mexico. Owned an organic CSA farm. I own my own business. I'm big into trail running. I've done things and might want to do you. Shoot your shot.
Okay, well, I mean, honest, straight to the point,
Yeah. Well, that was all of my profiles. Again, we had more, but we decided we're going to do extra episodes for the profiles that didn't make it.
Yeah, so we're going to do some extra episodes, just us sharing profiles, regardless of location or any of that. They're just ones that were notable, but this is C, age 19. If he were 39 or older, this wouldn't be so cute, but because he's 19, it's kind of cute.
All right.
He says, here to have fun, not just sit on our phones. If you don't want me to stuff you, then I'll take you to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, you are right.
I just thought it was...
I dig it.
Did you find a good one?
I did. This is A, 40. My most unpopular opinions. Friends is overrated. Pineapple does belong on pizza, but only with bacon and maybe jalapenos.
Ooh, nice.
Road trips are better than flying. Jack could have fit on the door with Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Sarcasm is an essential personality trait. Fingers crossed we can still make it work. What are your unpopular opinions?
That one's nice because it promotes conversation, and I think that it's nice when I was on the dating websites for myself. It's nice to get something more than reference the fact that you read my profile.
And now for our newest segment, incels.
All right,
and I found the most Minnesota thing ever.
All right, I don't know what that means, but I'm about to find out.
You ready? Here's the news article title. Minnesota man killed daughter's suspected stalker with moose antler.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
It's actually horrible, but it's alright.
Well, never mind, go on.
Alright, Levi Axtell, 27, told sheriff deputies that he killed Lawrence Scully in his Grand Marais, Minnesota home. Axtell had accused the man of stalking his 22-month-old daughter. The Star Tribune reported. In a request for a protective order, he said Scully would park his van outside his daughter's daycare and wait for her to go on walks. The court granted the protective order temporarily, but then dismissed it weeks later.
Wow.
I know, right? Before Axtell's 2018 complaint, Scully was already a convicted sex offender. Cook County Sheriff Pat confirmed to the Associated Press that Scully served a prison sentence for sexually assaulting a 6-year-old, but was released in 1982.
Oh,
so he was on to him. He fucking knew something was up. All right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's amazing then.
Yeah. According to court documents, Axtell confessed that he drove to Scully's house Wednesday, beat him with a shovel 15 to 20 times, and then finished him off with a moose antler.
Oh my God.
Scully was found with major head trauma and was dead when first responders arrived.
Wow. What happened to the dad?
He's in jail.
He went to jail.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Yeah, but nobody's going to be touching his little girl or anybody else's now.
No. Well, he's dead.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
the dad,
yeah.
He made sure of that.
Yep.
And they're probably nice to him in jail because...
That's true. Yeah, you beat a sex offender. You're cool, bro.
Yeah, you are. You are. Is that all you got for...
I have another one. You want me to do another one? You want to do one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, this one is Peeping Tom filmed at least 80 men at Minnesota State Fair.
Oh, Lord.
Michael Curtis, 33, of Minneapolis, has been charged with recording videos through a peephole in the horticulture building bathrooms at the 2021 State Fair. Also admitted to authorities he had done it in years past. According to the criminal complaint, a Ramsey County deputy had assigned to work shifts at the Minnesota State Fair, having previously investigated a 2004 case that involved someone drilling holes into toilet stalls,
Like
presumably with the intention of videotaping men at the urinals.
or glory hole.
Or the tiny holes.
Hey, I'm not judging.
No official arrests or charges were ever made in that case, but the deputy was made aware by a colleague that a similar hole had been spotted in a stall door located in the building, in the agriculture horticulture building men's bathroom. The deputies covered the holes with duct tape.
Oh, that's...
On September 3rd, the complaint states. However, authorities noticed a day later that their tape was removed.
What? How did that happen?
Who would take the tape down?
Who had the combination?
So stupid, bro.
Stupid.
Alright, those were my incels.
Alright, well, this one nobody went to jail, but it was still pretty good. This happened in Minnesota. The police were flagged down to investigate a suspicious vehicle after witnesses reported seeing a human foot hanging out of the trunk of the parked car. With many cold cases and missing persons investigations looming across the area, police believe they may have caught, a possible serial killer, but the foot was determined to be nothing but a Halloween decoration. The owner of the vehicle was a 70-year-old woman who was visiting the local fitness center. She getting her workout
fitness on.
Yeah. And so she had to agree to keep the foot inside the car.
Oh my god.
So I thought that was
Didn't Pab always have an arm hanging out the back of his van?
Halloween
a fake arm?
Yes, he did. So I have two more really short ones.
Okay.
An 18-year-old woman, a senior on the high school cheerleading squad, is accused of trafficking a 16-year-old cheerleader on her squad by placing an ad on a local website and convincing her to prostitute herself. She did it, so the 18-year-old woman was arrested.
That is fucking weird.
So, one of her teammates, but because she's over 18...
she got in trouble.
She got big trouble.
Naughty.
And then I have one more that it is a St. Paul, Minnesota man who claimed to be married to Katy Perry was asked to leave Knollwood Mall after threatening to hit customers in TJ Maxx, washing his hair in the sink of the Regis Salon, and telling security he was a St. Paul police officer and flashing a toy badge.
Oh my god. Like the plastic dollar store badge?
Yeah, like a little plastic
What
badge.
the
I
hell,
thought that
man?
was pretty funny. Oop, it is time for screenshot. Reshot. I think that
Screenshot.
name's gonna stick.
Reshot. No, I like it. I think
do
it's
too.
stuck.
Yeah, I think it's stuck. Love it.
Alright, you will be... I'll be Gray.
You be Gray. Go for it.
I think I'm the incel.
All
yes. Ha 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 ha. Fair enough. I work a lot, so don't get much time to meet and chat to girls, so it's a good way to chat, see where things go, and for fun, no judgment.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I find it hard to meet people organically these days, too. Haha.
Yeah, definitely harder these days.
Most of my hobbies are either solo or female dominated, which makes it extra hard. Haha.
So you prefer to be dominated or the other way around?
That's not what I meant. Haha.
Fucking stupid. Ha Stupid.
Stupid.
Oh.
I'll be white, you be gray.
Okay.
Hey, are you a werewolf?
What?
I'm wondering if you can turn into a wolf.
Okay, that's what I thought you were asking. LOL, no. I'm not a werewolf, at least to my knowledge.
Oh, well, lucky for you, because I am, and the transformations are very painful.
These people are wild.
They are
literally.
wild, but I love it. I appreciate them being wild.
Okay, you be the incel, so that's Gray.
Gray. Hey, do you want to have sex?
Really? That's what you open with?
I open with many things. A bottle opener, a door handle, a doorknob, a door latch, a door button, a door switch, a motion-activated door, a can opener.
I'm not on Tinder to hook up with strangers. You want a whore, try a street corner.
Which corner?
By fucking smart ass.
I will be gray, you be blue.
Alright.
And I'm hoping you're not interested in me because you think I'm a nerdy white boy, because that's definitely not the case.
How would you describe yourself then?
I'm more of a bad boy. I cause a lot of mischief. Me and my boys call ourselves the Mischief Kings.
LOL, I hope you're joking.
Why? You're not looking for a bad boy?
The Mischief Kings. What is he, 10?
I know! It was so funny.
God, dude. You be green.
All right, this is going to go very well for us both because I always say what's on my mind and have ADD.
No. It's already going very terribly. I didn't ask for a life story.
I'm just reading your bio, LMAO. Don't add to the bio if you don't want to talk about it.
It's always the ugly people, too. Incel moment.
Oh my god, at least they owned that they were being an incel in that moment. That's
Oh,
great.
God.
I have a super short one.
Yeah, I think those were all of mine.
Somebody posts, love this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you be the person in black.
Okay, you sexy.
Thanks, Mom. It was their mom commenting on their post of whatever.
Look, bro, always black parents are seeing some weird
But
shit.
the fact that was so weird that she's like, you sexy.
You
and it's her
sexy.
mom.
Thanks, Mom.
That's so weird.
And with that, we're gonna roll for our next state.
Yeah, let's see who we are and where we are. Oops, that was chaotic.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Get a double dose.
All right. So what do we have now?
Ooh, 26.
That
or 9?
is 26.
26.
Montana, didn't we?
We've already
yeah, we
been
were
there.
Montana and Montana.
Hannah Montana, come on now.
43. Texas.
Hey, that's a good one.
Everything's bigger in Texas. What is our sexuality? We
3.
will be. Oh, we're straight.
Oh, straight in Texas. This is gonna be
Gonna
good.
be good.
All right, excited for straight Texas.
Me too.
But remember, if you don't send us your stuff, use a little bitch.
Also, if your partner asks for space, tell him to fucking call NASA.